Friends, now we will consider one network and we will discuss about how to apply the superposition theorem on any network. So in this network there are two voltage sources are present and three resistances. So here we are interested to find out current flowing through branch AB. So there are certain steps to apply superposition theorem on this network. Now the current flowing through this 10 ohm branch is because of 6 volt and because of 4 volt voltage source. So first we will find out the amount of current flowing through 6 volt through this 10 ohm branch. Then in next step we will consider 4 volt only, and then we will consider then we will find out current flowing through this 10 ohm because of this 4 volt, and then we will find out total current flowing through 10 ohm branch, that is nothing but algebraic sum. So in first step we will consider only 6 volt. So while doing this, remaining source is replaced by their internal resistance if any, as per there is a statement. Internal resistance is sought if this battery source is expressed 4 volt and 1 ohm. Then this 4 volt is replaced by 1 ohm. Now in this case, internal resistance of this 4 volt is 0. So directly we can short circuit this. So first step we will consider 6 volt only, and we will replace this 4 voltage source by short circuit. So again we have to withdraw this network. Here 4 volt is replaced by short circuit. So after that this circuit become like this. In this 3 ohm branch is parallel with this 10 ohm. So we have to reduce this network to find out current flowing to this 10 ohm branch. So we will solve this parallel combination. We will get 2.307. So this equivalent resistance of this parallel combination become in series with this 2 ohm. So total current I1 is equal to 6 divided by 2 plus 2.307. So this is what total current flowing through this network. But this current is up to this point only. We have to find out current flowing through the 10 ohm branch. So here we have to apply current division rule. So by using current division rule, current flowing through the 10 ohm branch is nothing but what? Total current multiplied by opposite branch resistance divided by sum of resistance in which this total current is divided. So in this case we are interested to find out current flowing through 10 ohm branch. So total current is nothing but 1.3928 multiplied by opposite branch. Now opposite branch of 10 ohm is 3 ohm. So 1.3928 into 3 divided by 3 plus 10. So total current flowing through 10 ohm branch because of this 6 volt is 0.3214 ampere, and direction of current is downward. So this is what A to B. Now second step we have to consider 4 volt acting alone. So at that time again this 6 volt battery is replaced by their internal resistance if any, otherwise it is replaced by short circuit. So it is replaced by short circuit. Again we have to redraw this network. So this 2 ohm branch and this 10 ohm become in parallel, and their parallel combination again become in series with this 3 ohm. So we will solve this parallel combination. 2 parallel 10 we will get 1.67, and it is become in series with this 3 ohm. So again we have to find out total current because of this 4 volt in this circuit. So I2, it is denoted by I2. I2 is equal to 4 divided by 3 plus 1.67. So it becomes 0.8571. But here again we have to find out current flowing through 10 ohm branch because of this 4 volt. So this current is divided after this point in these two branches. So to find out current flowing through 10 ohm branch, again we have to apply current division rule. So current flowing through 10 ohm branch because of this second voltage source. So it is shown by double dash. I10 double dash means it is because of 4 volt is equal to total current 0.8571 multiplied by opposite branch resistance. Now opposite branch of 10 ohm is nothing but 2 divided by sum of resistance in which this total current is divided. So current flowing through because of 4 volt is nothing but 0.1428, and again direction of current is downward direction. So step 3, total current flowing through 10 ohm branch is nothing but what? Algebraic sum of currents because of all the sources. So total current flowing through the 10 ohm is nothing but I dash 10 plus I double dash 10, means current flowing through because of 6 volt plus current flowing because of 4 volt. So both the direction of both the current is downward direction, so directly we can add it. So 0.3214 plus 0.1428, so total current we will get 0.4642 ampere. Thank you.